You know, right before we started rolling, I was talking about how a few things make me truly happy, and it's weddings and the holiday season. So honestly, it's one big production. The happiest day of your life is your wedding. So Michaela's choice for best wedding business goes to the production man himself. I'm joined by D. Donner. He founded Deenice Productions. So happy to have you here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
You know, and we were talking before, you can truly see just like how you radiate talking about weddings. I mean, you're always busy. What made you get into this business?
It started when I was a child, 10 years old. My dad taking me out to movies. I was always fascinated how, camera angles and how they produced movies and how they directed it and how it just comes together. And that always fascinated me. So obviously I took a major in college for video production. I went to Dean College, which is in Boston, and then I transferred to Florida State, finishing my degree there in film school. And started from there. I got an internship from the Orlando Magic.
Nice.
And that's how I actually ended up here in Orlando. And from there I did one wedding and then just blew up from there.
I love it.
Yeah.
So, wow, it's kind of similar. Boston to Orlando. I like it. You guys are like kindred spirits.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's why he's here today.
Yeah, we spoke backstage about Boston back there. So
Yeah.
great, yeah.
No, that's awesome. So how long have you been in the business?
It's 23 years now.
Wow.
23 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
23 years.
And what do you think? I mean, obviously, you're Michaela's choice. You're the best. Why do you think that accolade resonates with you?
And thank you for saying that. It's really passion. It's really, you gotta love what you do. Every single wedding for me is important. And I go out and I go all out. I give 110%. I make sure that the bride is happy from start to finish.
Yeah, it's important. It's a big day.
Yes, and I love what I do, and that's a big plus. Because I don't look at it as work. I actually look at it as fun, and I'm actually producing a movie for the bride and groom.
Yeah, so talk to me. I mean, we're watching a beautiful movie here, and it's well shot, it's well done. I mean, you can really see how happy. I mean, you should be happy. If you're getting married, you gotta be happy, right? But, tell me a little bit about these packages that you offer.
Well, we offer 3 different packages for our brides.
Yes.
And one of them is actually called the classic wedding movie, and the traditional wedding movie, and then the special wedding movie. So they're all different packages. So the first package, which is the classic, it's going to give you just a documentary style of a wedding from beginning to end. It's 5-hour coverage, and it gives you one camera. And that's just basically basic if the bride doesn't want too much, she just wants to cover her ceremony, or cocktail and reception, and be done. And we'd like to give that basic package to our brides. But then we have a little bit more sophisticated brides where they actually a little bit more, where they go with the traditional package, and now it just gives you 2 cameras, so now you have 2 cinematographers in play, as well as 7 hours. And the biggest feature in the traditional package is the cinematic wedding movie trailer.
Oh my goodness.
And that's the one.
Trailer?
A trailer.
A trailer to the wedding. That's awesome.
Yes. So just like anything, before you actually go watch a movie, you actually watch the trailer before it actually comes out. Wow. So that's what we call it, the cinematic movie trailer, and it's like a 2 to 3 minute type of, and it gives you all the highlights from beginning to end. So when she walks down the aisle, when they actually exchange rings, and then when they dance, and obviously we take a lot of cinematic shots. So when the photographer is taking pictures, we're also on the side of the photographer taking pictures with the bride and grooms, and then we put it together in a cinematic type of atmosphere, which they love. It goes on our Instagram and our YouTube channel, so they get to share that with all their family and friends. But they also get their full wedding feature, which actually gives them the beginning from pre-ceremony, ceremony, cocktail, and that's something they can keep at home, where they can sit back and relax and enjoy an 1.5-hour video, where the trailer is actually more for their guests.
Oh my gosh, that's absolutely incredible. And I mean, for me, like, I haven't been married, but when I do get married, I want the whole thing, because I'm like, I'm only doing this once.
I'll take care of you, obviously. I'll definitely take care of you, yes.
What is the most rewarding part of your job?
Oh, that's a great question. I think the most rewarding part of my job is being there. Seeing, 2 couples getting married, loving each other, and me being there helping them out, and capturing their memories for life. And I love doing that, because as the years go by, they're always going to remember me, and they're always going to say, Dee did a great job. He was out there, and he covered every single detail of my wedding. And that's very special to me.
No kidding. I mean, it literally radiates what you do. You really just connect with people. So final question for you, what is the most important part of your job?
The most important part of my job is to be there, take care of the bride 110%. I treat all my clients like family. And that's something I love doing because I love my job. I don't look at it as work. I'm looking at it as when they call me, it gives me such a great honor to say, thank you for calling me, and I'm going to be there for you. And that's something that actually makes me happy.
Oh, well, Dee, you're absolutely crushing it, and do yourself a favor. I mean, you do this once, you have to do the whole shebang, the trailer, all of it. Check out our friends at Deenice Productions, and we'll be right back with People's Choice after this short break.